Well, you're kind of asking for it. Jrue Holiday gets in that close, he's probably scoring. And the reliability of what Jrue Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, that's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Love against Antetokounmpo. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
And the best part of guys like this, BA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Jrue Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the basket by Miami. Down low. Here's Connaughton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Ingles. Takes a step back. Butler passes to Love. Offensive rebound. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
.40 seconds left to play in the first. Holiday passes to Portis. Ingles with it. Antetokounmpo outside. Portis with a screen on Love. Pass to Portis. There's the triple. Vincent grabs the miss. Miami's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Adebayo in the post. He's covered by Holiday. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo. That one misses.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
He does not get the second one. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break. Then and thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up. It's being exploited.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Vincent in at the 1. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Unloads from 13. Good. He hits the jumper. Middleton's gotten his second bucket.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Butler up top. Middleton covering. Releases. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Matthews. Pass to Carter for 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And potentially the switch is flipped here for Jimmy Butler to take over and dominate in this one.
Outside Carter. Oh, Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Holiday's checked in for the Bucks. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Butler against Middleton. Butler passes to Adebayo. Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Adebayo finds Butler. And it's good for 2. Butler's got 16 points now. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
The Bucks making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Middleton outside. On the wing, Holiday. Crowder outside. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall, and Miami will go the other way with it. Adebayo in the post. He's against Crowder. Adebayo, that's good.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Pass to Middleton. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you could say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Here's Holiday. Love with the defensive effort.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Outside Butler. Back to Love. Lets the 3 fly. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Adebayo, a screen on Connaughton. Here's Butler. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Love passes to Butler. 58 seconds left in the first half. And a nice finish on the layup. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler really is calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Antetokounmpo goes back up. Denied by Adebayo. Connaughton against Butler. On the wing, Strus launches a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Allen can't get it to go. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Butler, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 1.
That's good from Butler.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
To end the run. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Outside Butler. From deep. And so it's the Miami Heat in
Score. Miami Heat 36. The Bucks 20.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the point.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here. Adept at getting to the free throw line and attacking the inside.
And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Yurtseven. And Butler is subbed in for Oladipo. To the wing, right side. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And for the Heat, they're shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. And it's Butler off the drive. Love for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
The assist.
Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Love is awesome at reading the defense. When they're not up on him, he's going to let it rip.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by Love. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Allen. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him, and the 5-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
This one for 3. And Love with the basket on the assist by Adebayo. Love's got 9 points.
The 3-point stroke of Kevin Love is so dangerous. Always a threat roaming the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen on Strus. Antetokounmpo for 3. Offensive rebound, Bucks.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Butler on the wing. Middleton covering. And it's Butler off the drive. And he banks in the layup. Butler's got 23.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Middleton against Butler. Pass to Allen. Now Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And the layup good by Lopez.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Outside Strus. Tries the spin move. Here's Vincent. Love for three. And the Heat, another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Yurt Sevens checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Vincent. Over Holiday. They get it back. Over to the wing. Pass to Strus. For three, Oladipo. Yurt Seven passes to Oladipo. Right wing. Fires for three. Crowder grabs the miss. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
Gotta give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and of course re-signing Giannis. You love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
6 to shoot. Ingles finds Holiday and the shot goes in. Holiday's got his second basket.
Well, instead of flailing for a foul, Jrue Holiday does not expect the call, maintains his focus and gets that shot to go.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Yurt Seven. Robinson comes in for Love. And Butler is subbed in for Oladipo. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Holiday. Adebayo a screen on Crowder. Butler passes to Robinson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul so far. Connaughton, he's checked in for Crowder. Up top, Carter. 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Matthews. Back to Carter. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here's Miami. They're on a 17-6 run. Now here's Butler. Give him 23. Adebayo a screen on Ingles. Butler with the ball. Ingles covering. Robinson gets the bucket.
Well, that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
To the inside. Portis. Denied by Adebayo. Here's Portis. They shoot again. And so it's Miami, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Milwaukee has possession. Strus and Butler out on the perimeter. Bam Adebayo is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Vincent in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Dragic misses.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Timeout called, the Heat. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Pass to Dragic. Crowder with a screen. Takes the three. Nails it from three. Crowder's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Adebayo, a screen on Middleton. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 26.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it, guarded by Adebayo. Allen a screen. Here's Middleton, and it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Butler passes to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Love, a screen on Middleton. Butler passes to Love. The layup misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
On the wing, Strus. The three-pointer off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Holiday, again, the Bucks, good for 2.
Yeah, I'm looking over at the coaching staff, smiles on their face. That's what they want. Holiday very skilled at getting to that spot and hitting a J.
Pass to Love, beyond the arc, drains the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Lopez finds Allen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Butler with the ball. There's the drive. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Holiday. Back to Lopez. From the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And here's Butler outside. The shot no good. Well, Milwaukee's shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down. When it comes to reloading, this team knows how to do it well.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Carter, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Dragic has subbed in for Holiday.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
The Bucks shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Dragic. 2 points. That one goes.
Awesome drive from Dragic there. Simply put it up and put it in.
Miami's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. 58 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Oladipo. And a miss there on the triple. Now the Bucks with it. Down low. And then Portis with the dunk.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
Yeah, something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And here's Dragic.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
Team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
And while Dragic doesn't get to the free throw line all that often, when he does, he's usually pretty good.
And he's good on the second. So no problem for Miami as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.